Всем привет! Вы на канале Stalevar, and today we start our new journey. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Yes, this is a new era starting. We are starting to do our videos in English. Due to all this happening around and problems in Russian sector of YouTube, I'm starting my trips with full English cover. And today we are going to Saaremaa, to Estonia, to Kuressaare city. But first, to fly there, we need to sail there. Yes. First of all, I need to take a ferry from Helsinki to Tallinn. It will be TALLINK company. And first we need to go to Tallinn. Let's go boarding. I was departing from West Terminal number 2, from where TALLINK, SILJA LINE and ATR line are going from Helsinki to Tallinn and back. There are 10 decks on the ferry named Megastar, including levels for cars. There are a lot of cabins on the ship for those who wanted to travel in a comfort or even to sleep a little bit. Also, there are a lot of restaurants, cafes, bars and shops, including duty-free. The sun deck at the very end of Ferry is rather small, but there are a lot of places to sit and enjoy sunbaths and wind while ferry is going outside through the sea. While we are starting our journey from West Harbor Terminal on NyxAir from Helsinki, there is nice ferries here, cruise ships. I want to talk about the plan of this trip. So, today I want to catch the smallest model in the family of ATR airplanes, ATR-42, which is flying from Tallinn to Kuressaare. It's Moonzund Islands, same islands when I was last year. Here will be some pop-up about the previous flight to Kerala in Estonia. It's another island now, named Saaremaa, and the capital of that island, Kuressaare. So, we will fly there. It's about like a 40 minutes by air company named NyxAir, which flies there frequently 1 or 2 times a day, every day. This is a subsidiary flights. They won the competition bidding for social support of islands, connections of transportation, and the tickets are only 30 euros per flight one way, so 60 euros only for the cheapest ticket. It's pretty cheap. Now I'm heading towards Tallinn via ferry named Megastar by TALLINK. It's about 2 hours to sail between 2 capitals, and price is quite cheap, and it's also around 30 euros per ticket. It may vary depending on timing and type of company. There are 3 ferry companies going to and fro. I think like a dozen or maybe more ferries per day, one direction and back. You can have even overnight. By flying on this model ATR-42, the smallest one, I will cover now all the models of ATR family which are flying nowadays. So that's pretty nice. And this flight is pretty short and easy. Talking about the method, it's always convenient to use a ferry. I am in now to go to Estonia instead of flying there, because the price is like 5 times cheaper, and even you can take your car and use that there in Estonia to go to grocery stores, to do the sightseeing, restaurants, whenever, and then go back and use your own car, which will be downstairs on the lower decks of this huge ferry, where are thousands of people really, and it works really well. And many people from Finland are using this method to go to the mainland of Europe and to go to shopping, restaurants, and just enjoy their weekends, because today is Friday. That's cool. There is a Burger King even on the board, and very nice sitting lounge to rest during the trip. Interesting. Planned to cross some bay, and here is a bridge which is opening just because of boat going from there. Here is that boat, this one, and we need to wait, like crossing the railways, and the sea is there and our ferry actually there, so I need to wait to cross that bay. So the drawbridge was open, and here is the reason. Now the drawbridge is closing back to allow pedestrians to go through. Now, to get to the airport, I'm waiting for the city bus number 2, which goes directly to airport from from harbor, here, from passenger terminal. So in a couple of minutes it should come. However, nobody here. I am doubt if it comes, but it should come. So let's see. So far the trip goes very well, very smooth in time. Ferry even started 17 minutes ahead of time. I wonder that all the passengers just came in and all cars which bought the tickets. So there was nobody to wait for. And now, after like 200 meters walking, I'm waiting for the bus. Let's do that. Here is again Tallinn airport. All looks as usual. Now it's time to check in. So here is the list of departures for the rest of the day. Kuressaare has now yet the gate or check-in desk, so we should wait for another hour approximately. So while we are waiting for our check-in desk to open the registration, however, I made that online for such small company like NyxAir, online check-in and even Apple Wallet working. That's pretty amazing. I like that. So while we are waiting, I will tell you that city bus was pretty smooth. It came right in time. The problem was that tickets were not available on board, and while I tried to pay by my credit card, it was not either working, so terminal was not working correctly, and I had to dive deeper into the internet and find the website of Tallinn transportation system, and there hardly found how to buy 1 hour ticket. So it was not easy, and it took time really to do that. So there are some problems. If you come to Tallinn, please try to get this plastic transport card beforehand, or buy some like a week ticket or something like this. Otherwise you'll have some problems with time while buying a ticket before boarding on a bus or during the traveling, so which is not nice, because you can be being caught and pay the penalty for ticketless drive. So here is nice view from departures and arrivals to the huge lake nearby the city. There is a car parking and entrance to the terminal, which is very nice. I like that, you know. Interesting that customers of local cafe at the airport has an access to open balcony to enjoy the sun bath, to eat, and to have this fantastic view. Actually, you can see airplanes departing and arrival. Wow, that's nice. So check-in started, everything is fine. I got my boarding pass and now I'm going to security check. Tallinn airport is a very comfy place where you can find very comfy corners to sit and wait for. Playgrounds even there for kids. A lot of zones to sit. There is a little library there. A lot of cafes and restaurants. That's pretty nice place. I like this airport. However, it is not big, but it can be used in case if you have nice prices to fly from Tallinn, not from Helsinki. So it's time to board our flight to Kuressaare, to Saaremaa Island, which is part of Moonzund Island archipelago. Boarding is through the bus. From this seat is more or less fine view on the engine. There are 48 seats plus the two which are seating vice versa. I'm lucky. I'm sitting alone. However, the airplane is almost full. Nice. The flight was very smooth and I was just enjoying the scenes outside, the landscape of Estonia and Baltic Sea. NyxAir surprised by giving this free candy on board. However, we have only 40 minutes to fly, and obviously there should be no food or no beverages. But anyway, it's cool. Soon we started our descending to the airport of Kuressaare. Kuressaare. Many kids and families are coming to Kuressaare on the weekend to see their relatives and just enjoy these sunny days. That is ATR-42-500. It's almost 18 years old. It was previously flying in Finland, then later in Colombia. And since 2021 it flies in Estonia. It was nice and fast, even less than promised 40 minutes, about 30-35. Small airport. Tiny small airport, really old one, but well renovated. So tomorrow I will fly back in the morning and we will see the departure zone. So here is our small airplane. Tomorrow I will fly back on the same in the morning. So now I will go back to the city from the airport. So it's just 2 kilometers to walk. I think that weather is so nice that it's good to have this evening walk. It will be cool. So see you tomorrow. It's nice along the airport. Along the road there is a pedestrian road, and for bicycles, which that direction is the city, and I will go now. Very nice weather to walk in the evening. So the sunshine, people are riding their bikes. Very nice. This is an ancient Archbishop Castle of Kuressaare. It's like a centuries ago, maybe 14th or 15th century. I don't remember by heart. And here are old retro buildings from 19th and earlier 20th century here. As you see, there is secure channel around. That's a really castle. Old center of town of Kuressaare is old and marvelous. Look at this. How old is this? 19th century at least. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. So that's the hotel, old building in the city center. Outside is nice and all is retro. And there is a room. It's a very nice one. In an old-fashioned style. Because the building is all old. It's so nice. Hi. Wow. It's a bathroom. So now at the hotel I will rest until tomorrow when we'll start our journey back to Tallinn, and now I will enjoy this small ancient town on the island in the middle of Baltic Sea. Place for wonderful breakfast of my hotel. Beautiful good morning. It's start of the new day and my journey back. So nice garden of my hotel where I will do my breakfast and then start towards the airport. As the airport is very small, it's only 1 hour before the flight you need to come. So I have 1 more hour to spend to enjoy my breakfast and to go there. I hope everything will be fine today. At least online check-in is working. Airplane is per timetable. So to reach the airport I'm using non-standard ways to do that. Yesterday I came back by walking, so it's like 2.5 kilometers to town, and today I will go to airport on an island on a rented scooter. So there are a lot of them here in Kuressaare, so I use it. It's like a 10 minutes ride and it's convenient price and compare with taxi for sure. So let's ride. So here is one of these is mine. It took only about 10 minutes and only 2 euros and 50 cents to come here by scooter. Super convenient, easy, and if weather is so nice as today, you will enjoy this ride, really, if you have not so much time to do that. So it was very interesting, non-standard, convenient way to go to the airport, which is located somewhere, you know, in the middle of islands, somewhere in a outside of city territory. So here is the airport, quite old, but well renovated. Let's go and do the check-in. However, I do that online to get this boarding pass. So here is area of waiting and arrivals. Some zone, comfortable one to wait for. With the TV. Nice old canvas on the wall. Good. So this nice airport was opened in 1945, started to build in 1930s and was working all the time, and it was modernized in 2007. So there are only 2 destinations from here. One is to Tallinn, to capital, and the second one goes to Pärnu. So now we have not yet any airplanes there, but I hope it will come soon. So airport is pretty small, but nicely renovated. It looks very fine. So there are some technical buildings and garages, some warehouses, and airfield. I see that our airplane just born from Tallinn and goes here, so it's good news. There will be no delays, I hope. So let's go inside and see the security area and how it looks like inside. So the secure zone was built during the rebuild of this building, so it's pretty big one. So this car was alerting all the birds on the airfield by special sound, and now we're going boarding on this ATR-42, which was absolutely the same like yesterday. So here is our airport, small but nice, and we're going down back to Tallinn. share that now it's possible to support my channel financially. Information about this is stated in the description below the video. This will definitely help the channel to develop further, and my videos will come out more often. Thanks in advance to everyone for the support. Soon we started our descending towards the Tallinn airport. Well, so here we are. It was a little bit noisy inside the airplane because it's turboprop, obviously, to make some conclusions. And here outside of wonderful Tallinn airport, I want to confirm that everything well, absolutely well, wonderful, with as high service as it possible for such short haul flights. They gave candies. Crew was very nice, seats were fine, condition of the airplane was also in a nice condition, however it's almost 18 years old. And airport of Kuressaare is very nice, clean, wonderfully updated for such tiny small airport, which is just for a couple of flights a day, and very nice destination. In the summertime, I recommend to everybody to visit Kuressaare and Saaremaa Island and Moonzund Islands, maybe other one, Kärdla. You can see here is my other video from that moment. So now I will just go back to Ferry terminal, and in a couple of hours we'll depart back to Finland, and there will be the same ferry, everything will be the same, so I will not film that. I just want to conclude that for 30 euros one way and 60 euros to and fro by NyxAir to these wonderful islands, it's very nice. I like that. So I can say that everything which was done, it was very smooth. Air company NyxAir is very solid product. They offer all the options, all in time, quality is high. So I hope that you enjoy this flight with me and some ferry experience and a little bit scooter experience and walking experience in Kuressaare. So stay with me on my channel, wait for new videos coming. I hope it will be soon, some new adventures. So put your likes, thumbs up, comment downstairs, subscribe, push the ring button. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos. Bye bye guys.